At least 42 people are feared dead in a grisly road accident involving a Kakamega-bound bus. Now, the accident occurred at 410 and Kericho along the Kisumu-Muhoroni highway. Bus belonging to Western Cross Express had about 52 passengers on board. Right now, we are joined by reporter Nick Tanui by way of phone. Nick, it's good to be talking to you. Such sad news to be receiving this early in the morning. Could you paint for us an image of how it looks on the ground?
It's a sad day for Kericho residents and especially for the country. Today, at least 42 people lost their lives at an accident that occurred at 4 a.m. at a place called Tunnel. The bus, according to police sources, they say that the bus developed brake failures and it rolled down the slope. The slope is about 20 feet downwards. And at this moment in time, the personal belongs to the passengers and the survivors are strewn all over the place. From the point from the road down to where the bus rolled and flipped over to its side, personal belongings, including even animals like chicken, died in this horror crash that has shocked and left the residents and the whole country in mourning.
All right, Tanui, before I let you go, perhaps you said that the cause of this accident was a brake failure. Nevertheless, 42, we know the number is 42. Do we know if it's children, how many women, how many men were involved in the accident? Do we have the nitty-gritties of the numbers?
So far, what we have are just the statistics. We are yet to separate the sexes, the male, the female, and the children. But what I know also, additional information is that we have 15 survivors who've been rushed to Kericho District Hospital for treatment, suffering various body injuries.
And Nick, do we know, could you tell us how the emergency response on the ground was right now? Are there still police officers directing traffic? Are we seeing Red Cross on the ground? Are there ambulances? Take me through that, how the emergency response was.
The emergency, the ambulances from Kericho County are on the scene and have been the ones at the forefront ferrying the survivors, especially the survivors, to the hospital. Right now, we still have bodies that are laid down on the ground, and police officers from Kericho, Londiani are trying to move the bodies to the mortuary at the Kericho County Hospital.
Right, so Kericho County Hospital and the mortuary close by.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you so much, Nick. Nick Tanui there, he is our reporter on the ground. But right now, I also want to rope in Justice Kitetu. He is a Kericho traffic commandant. Mr. Justice Kitetu, all right, as soon as we get him, we'll be able to have more details directly from him. He is the Kericho traffic commandant. Again, that is just news that we're receiving in our newsroom. 42 people have died from a grisly road accident. And now to other stories. It's Fashion Week season and major cities around the world are gearing up to show off the latest trends in high